pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good right now. So let's go ahead and get this one. And you're obviously the Shien. Get it bounced back, dude. Get out of my face, dude. Absolutely out of my face, Six Sams. I thought you were strong. How's it going, guys? aRenG Life here, and today we're jumping into rank once again, and this time we brought them new scraps. So I just got my second copy of Scrap Twin Dragon, so I was like, I'm gonna make scraps. But I also managed to get pretty lucky and got 3 copies of Scrap Factory, so I'm running that. You can run as many copies of Scrap Factory as you have, but this card is kind of the heart and soul of the deck. But shout out to my boy MyLike, by the way, for sending me a bunch of different decks, dude. He sent me like 6 or 7 different deck ideas, and I just kind of want to cover them all, to be honest. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think about that. I don't know. I kind of want to go on a deck covering spree. So we have 2 copies of Scrap Beast. I only have 2 copies of this guy. So I'm running them at 2. Also, I tried running most of these guys at 2. I did modify MyLike's deck slightly. I even changed the skill because I've been messing around with a whole bunch of skills and stuff. I tried like Ties the Binds because you're able to get so many monsters on the field at one time. But usually, once you get your big boss monster out, you don't really need Tie the Binds because you're already pretty strong. So I tried Switcheroo because I get a lot of chances to recover cards by destroying pretty much anything on the field. I can destroy it, and then when it hits the grave, it lets me pretty much add something from my grave back to my hand. I mainly just use him because he's a beater, he's a level 4 tuner, and he can go with your Scrap Golem to make your level 9 Scrap Twin Dragon. Pretty easy. 2 copies of Scrap Chimera, another card I only have 2 copies of, so that's a theme in this deck. So this is a card I have 2 copies of. It's pretty good because when you normal summon this thing, it is able to special summon a tuner from the grave. If we had Scrap Dragon, it'd be so much better because you can then go 4 and 4 into Scrap Dragon, who's a level 8. But no, in this situation, you're pretty much going to use his effect to go into, like, I don't know, Scrap Archfiend or something like that. Usually you're not going to be doing much else with him unless you already have another monster on the field and you can somehow go into that Scrap Twin Dragon. 2 copies of Scrap Breaker. In MyLike's build, he had 3 copies of this guy, but I didn't like that when you're going first, this guy's just kind of a dead draw, because you can't really get him out here. He's kind of like a Cyber Dragon in it with his effect, but when you special summon him, he has to destroy a thing on the field. So in most situations, if you have no other monster, he's destroying himself. He can definitely play off Scrap Factory, though. 2 copies of Scrap Golem. I'm running Scrap Golem at 2 because this card is kind of like the heart and soul of this deck along with the field spell. You're always going to use Scrap Factory to pretty much pull this guy out of the deck, and this guy is able to pretty much once per turn revive a scrap from the grave, or level 4 or lower at least. So this one's going to be your main kind of synchro plays and whatnot. So it's a really good card. Also with the field spell, it's like 2,500, so it's really strong. So there's that. 2 copies of Scrap Goblin. I'm liking Scrap Goblin more and more because this guy you can use for defense. You can literally set him in defense, they attack into him, he survives. And then next turn you can leave him in defense and they'll attack with him with all their monsters, and then he'll die and get his effect. Because he cannot be destroyed by battle, so but when he is attacked, when he's face up defense, then he triggers his effect. So he's pretty cool. I actually kind of like him. And once he's sent to the grave, he gets that recycle ability where he recycles another card except himself, which is pretty decent as well. Now we're running a few one-off monsters, not a bunch of them, but we're running cards like Scrap Worm. I have a replay where I use this guy to claim my victory. Also, he's pretty cool because he attacks directly, and then he gets his effect to destroy himself. That can technically trigger your Scrap Factory, so it does some shenanigans, but it doesn't really work well with your Scrap Golem. What you want to use with this guy is you want to pull out a Scrap Goblin so you can survive the whole next turn. So that's a play you can actually do, but a lot of them rely on you having Scrap Factory. 1 copy of Scrap Shark. I am also liking Scrap Shark a little bit more and more as I keep playing it, but I just have way too many situations where I summon him, I don't have the field spell, and then he just gets destroyed for no reason. I'm just like, ah, come on, dude, now my field is open. So that's why I'm like running him at 1, because he betrayed me way too many times, dude. I just don't draw the field and I'm screwed. But yeah, and then we have 1 copy of Scrap Searcher. Scrap Searcher is a card I actually really like, and it pulls off a lot of really cheeky plays. Basically, what this guy does is he's a free special summon for the most part whenever you destroy a scrap. So you can actually use this guy as an extra material for your scrap twin dragon, because he's just able to always come back and you can just keep popping him to destroy your opponent's stuff. Also, there is some synergy with your scrap golem and you reviving scrap searcher on your opponent's side of the field, because when he's revived, he basically destroys all non-scrap monsters. So it literally wipes your opponent's field. It's kind of like a time wizard, and it's pretty funny. Also, he's got 100 attacks, so you're able to run him over super easy and deal some free damage. So not bad. 3 copies of the field spell, 3 copies of Scrap Storm. Scrap Storm is another really awesome card. It just destroys a thing, lets you draw, sends them to the grave. It thins out the deck like crazy. I could not take a copy of this out of the deck. It's just so good. And then last up, we got a copy of HeyTrueNade just for them OTK plays. I don't use HeyTrueNade as much as I really want to, so I might be cutting it and adding another card I need. Probably, I don't know, maybe another Scrap Breaker or another Scrap Goblin. I'm not even sure. Maybe even Scrap Shark. But whatever, that's up to you guys for however you want to run the deck. But for the extra deck, we have 2 copies of Scrap Twin. You're mainly going to go into this guy. You also have Scrap Archfiend, level 7. You have 1 copy of Stardust, which you can't go into with just level 4 and level 4, because you cannot use Scrap Chimera. So you would have to use something like Scrap Golem and maybe Scrap Goblin to go into level 8. It's just really good to have the option. Like I said, Scrap Archfiend. And then we have our Atomic Scrap Dragon. I don't really ever go into him, but thanks to Scrap Searcher, I can go into him, which is kind of funny. But whatever, without further ado, let's go ahead and just jump right into ranked, and let's see how we do today. Alright, first up, we got YuGiOh as our first opponent. Alright, let's see what you got for me, YuGiOh. I literally, oh no, it's got the thing. Yeah, I've been testing the deck out in ranked, and yeah. So I was testing out different builds. That's how you know the shark has betrayed me. So that's unfortunate. But hey, you know what is fortunate? We already got Scrap Factory, we got Scrap Storm. That's an amazing hand. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and start off with this right now. So Scrap Factory. I'm gonna go ahead and probably summon Scrap Beast so I can destroy it and get a summon from the deck. So summon this bad boy, Scrap Storm. So we're gonna go ahead and destroy this guy. Send to the graveyard. I will send. I already have my level 4. I can probably try sending away something I don't want to draw, like Scrap Searcher. Also because he could get his effect. So Scrap Feck. Scrap Beast. Oh wait, no, that's the wrong one, dude. You have to really know what you're doing with this deck. You really have to know. I don't want Searcher in the being added to hand, but I do want his effect activated. So let's go ahead and pull him out, dude. No copy added to hand. Special summon from the deck. I think I'm gonna go ahead and summon. I think I'm gonna go for Scrap Golem right now. So gimme a big boss monster. Scrap Searcher would destroy everything that's not a scrap. I can now activate this guy's effect to basically revive this guy. Now I have a level 10 synchro, which is kind of funny. So I'm gonna go ahead and just put him in probably defense. I don't know. I don't really need. I'm gonna put him in defense because I don't really care. So it's crazy because right now I can actually special summon my level 10 or my level 9, but I'm not going to because it is first turn. I'm gonna end though. So let's see what you got for me, YuGiOh. But yeah, this deck can do a lot of stuff, but you really have to know what you're doing. You really got to know the plays, or else you're gonna mess up. Yeah, you're gonna put your foot in your mouth. All right, so putting some card. Oh, okay, he's got some back row. I mean, my Scrap Twin might get rid of those. I don't know, potentially. But let's see. Okay, field spell. Wetland. Oh, you're playing Paleos. He's playing straight Paleos. You know one of those is a Canadia. So if I summon my boy Scrap Dragon, not Atomic. If I summon him, I'm definitely gonna get put face down. Oh, I know what's coming, dude. I know what's coming. Alright, so gimme. Alright, that's pretty cool. So now how do I handle this boy, dude? I can't even destroy him with my searcher because Paleos are immune to monster effects, which is kind of annoying. I'm gonna have to HeyTrueNade real quick. HeyTrueNade actually is coming in handy. So yeah, what do you want to chain, dude? What do you want to activate? Marela. Alright, cool. Go ahead, man, go ahead. But I think they're once per chain, so I don't know if they can activate as much as he wants them to. So sending that boy away. Alright, get them back in hand. Alright, I think we're good right now. I think we actually have lethal, which is kind of funny. So we don't need to synchro. We literally just have the beatdown, which is kind of nice. I don't need to really do anything else. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy in attack position. This one too, because screw you. And I think we got game. So let's go ahead and battle. Alright. 300 to the face. Checking for Karibos. No Karibos. Oh yeah, we got him. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. We got him. Alright, that was pretty easy. That TrueNade saved my life, dude. TrueNade saved my life. So GG indeed. Let's go ahead and give him a nice because it tilts him. Just because it's like, oh, your Paleos are too slow. So next game. Alright, Bandicoot mirror match. Alright, let's see what you got for me, Bandicoot. Alright, so let's honestly see what he can pull off on us. But yeah, I haven't really gotten many chances to actually take damage and use switcheroo. But right now I have my Chimera, I have Goblin, dude. I kind of want to run Goblin at 3. Not even lying. I kind of want to run this guy at 3 because he helps with the stall, like early stall games when you don't have your field spell. And he's just pretty good in general. But you know what is weird? This guy's a beast warrior. How is this guy a beast warrior? He's obviously some kind of machine, dude. How is he a beast warrior? But whatever. This guy's a beast, by the way. But yeah. So it's going for all the back row. Oh my goodness. What do you have? 2 cards in the extra deck, so it's probably not Mass Heroes. Oh, it's Despots. So you know all that back row. True Nate is going to save me again. Well, I mean, I don't know about that. Because this guy, you can't really attack him. You can't really attack him. So, best I can do right now is probably set this guy in defense. Can't be destroyed by battle, so I think we're good. I'm going to go ahead and stall it out. I really need that field spell. If I can get that field spell, I think I can potentially get a W. But yeah, against Despots. Alright, we're fighting against yesterday's deck, so this is kind of interesting. Alright, pack a wallet, by the way. There we go, activates effect. Alright, send something away. Remember, he does not destroy my monster by battle. He's already sending a level 9 away, which, I mean, benefits him, but now there's one less target that makes him like 5,000 attacks, so he should be easier to kill. But you know there's back row for days, so that could be scary. But yeah. My monster doesn't die. I get a draw. We got the Breaker. I don't really want Breaker right now. I want that field spell. So what I can do right now is I can summon you. I can sink for 7, but that'd be dumb. That would just be dumb. I don't even want to do that. So what I'm going to do is probably, I mean, putting you in defense would probably be bad too. So I'm gonna go ahead and end. A nice, quick, simple end. I just hope he doesn't like somehow. I don't know. Just I don't know what he can do, but yeah. Monster, is it 3? Oh, it's not 3. All right, I'm fine. Okay, yeah, you don't know how my things work, do you? He thought he actually clashed. No, he made it to like 5,000. What are you trying to do, my dude? All right, so effect of this guy, he's gonna die during the end phase. Wow, look at him, he's just attacking everybody. Go ahead, dude. Go. You can't be destroyed by battle, by the way. All right. So this is my stall boy, dude. My goblin boy. He just lets me stall. But all right. So, but yeah, the stalls are over. Or at least for now. At least for now. Because technically I can go scrap Chimera and keep trying to stall with him, which is kind of funny. But you know what? I think I actually might do that. I actually might do that. So let's go ahead and pull out my scrap Chimera. Effect of the scrap Chimera. I don't really need him, but I do need that goblin, dude, because I need to stall. I need some stall power right now. So there we go. I was expecting a Canadia. All right. The thing is, I was not trying to synchro. Like, go ahead and put me in defense if you really want. He's probably gonna try to get this guy's effect, but I think this one only summons 2. So then, yeah, you're kind of screwed, my dude. So I think from there on, I am good. Actually, I can go for a 9, but I can't get the destruction off. I might have to wait on this one. Because I can go for a 9 if I actually summon my Breaker, but I won't be able to activate its effect to bounce things back, which is kind of annoying. I'm unfortunately going to have to end. Alright. My whole play relies on me summoning that level 9, not Atomic, dude. I need level 9 so he can come out and bounce 2 cards back. I can bounce, like, I don't know, one of his monsters. Good. He's activating Econ. What he probably has not realized is that if this guy attacks, he doesn't deal, if he uses the effect at least, he won't deal damage. So I want to see if he tries to attack and sends away level 9 to try to deal 5,000. It doesn't work that way, though. But yeah, attacking. Alright, he's going to actually deal 1,000 damage, I think. Or 15 for this turn. There you go. That's how you do it. I was actually kind of hoping he would try to, like, cheese a win and send away level 9 and make himself, like, 5,000. But hey, I'll take that 15. Thank you. I really need to switcheroo so I can draw a thing I need. So, Scrap Searcher, I'm going to put you back in the deck. So, switcheroo. Alright, let's put back our Searcher. Because screw you. Why is his name Searcher, by the way? It doesn't search anything. There we go. Perfect, dude. Absolutely perfect. So now I'm going to go ahead and activate Scrap Back. Alright, Scrap Factory is here. I can flip this bad boy because I can. No Canadias in sight, which is pretty nice. I'm going to go ahead and get that special summon over here. So special, Shokam. Alright, so special over here. Alright, effect, destroy you, because why not? Alright, so let's get you out of the way. I just don't need you. Scrap Factory, yes please. Please. Alright, so now I can get my Searcher out. I think I kind of want to go Searcher and put it on my opponent's side of the field. I just kind of want to, but yeah. Basically, what I'm gonna use right now is probably Golem. So yeah. Ooh, actually, I kind of want to use somebody that I can actually benefit from. So something like Scrap Beast would be pretty good. So I'm gonna go for Scrap Beast, put him in attack position, and I'm gonna pull off a Synchro Shokan. So let's go into that level 9 right now. So 3 and 6, make that 9. So there's another way to make that 9, which is pretty cool. So now we have potential actual effects right now, which is pretty good. So we got this guy. I still have a normal summon, which is pretty crazy. So I'm gonna go ahead and normal summon. I'm gonna summon you because I can. Yeah, summon you. Activate this guy's effect. We're gonna go ahead and destroy this guy. And we're going to destroy the back row because screw your back row. And we're going to destroy this guy. Or not destroy, bounce him back. But we get our effective Scrap Beast. Sure. Give me a card back. I kind of want my Chimera back, even though I don't really need him. You know what I'm going to add? I'm going to add Scrap Breaker. Because we can actually still summon this bad boy. But yeah, we can special summon. We can special summon him by destroying this guy. So let's get him out of the way. Scrap Beast in the grave. Do I want his effect? I could. Why not? I could activate his effect. Give me that Chimera back. Alright, so we're good. Now I'm going to go ahead and actually enter battle phase. I don't have any more normal summons, so let's enter battle. Do we have lethal? I believe I do. Oh yeah, get out of my face, Despots! Get out of my face! Woo-hoo-hoo! Wow, dude. Yesterday I was showing off the deck and they were looking pretty busted, but I don't know, man. I don't know. We've already beat yesterday's deck. I don't know. Let's see if we can get one more game. Alright, Seto Kaiba is going to be our last opponent for today. So let's see what you got for me, Kaiba. Alright, so I wonder how quick this duel will be. I don't know. But yeah, you saw that. I went from losing streak to winning just because of the Sharks. Honestly, it was the Sharks. But yeah, so we got the busted hand, people. We're unfortunately going first. But it's fine, though. It's fine. I have my Beasto. So I'm going to go ahead and summon this guy. I'm going to activate my Factory. Factory is here. Now I'm going to activate Scrap Storm because getting to discard and everything, or not discard, to send stuff to the grave and whatnot is really, really good. So send to the graveyard. I kind of want to send my Searcher away because we already have our level 4 in the grave. We mainly want to get level 4, level 3, and a Searcher in the, Searcher in the grave. So I'm going to go ahead and put away my Searcher. Also because he piggyback effects. So Scrap Factory effect, Scrap Beast. I don't need your effect right now, my dude. But what I do need is that Searcher. Actually, it doesn't even matter if you say yes to all of them. As long as your Searcher says you say yes to him, chain 2, whatever. So I'm gonna get him out in events because I need monsters. I'm gonna go ahead and actually pull out my Scrap Golem. So it's pretty interesting right now. We can actually pull off quite the plays, quite the number of plays right now. So now I got this bad boy. Scrap Searcher doing its thing. Sure, why not? I'm gonna go ahead and I can probably set this. I can save it for next turn so I can get an effect on his turn. That would be nice too. So let's see what you're playing, Kaiba, because I'm actually pretty curious. But I'm going to go ahead and put, none on my opponent's side, my side of the field, in attack or in defense. Defense position is nice. Alright, another one of these setups, dude. We already have the level 10 summon, but I really don't need him. Actually, I've never even summoned this guy. Select one card you control, and 3 cards your opponent's grave, and destroy your selected card. Return the other cards to the deck. Alright, that's not that great. But Six Sams. All right, I like it. I like it. We're gonna be able to test out some power right now. So I already have this on the field, so I'm good. I might be activating my Scrap Storm to his Synchro Shokan. All right, yes, I'm gonna activate this right now because I know you have a Shien, and I'm not gonna let you use it. So basically, I'm gonna use my Scrap Search. Also, we get over Shien's destruction effect if we can play this correctly. But one of them is I'm going to send Scrap away. I'm going to do that. I drew Scrap Factory, which is awesome. So he's going to play that guy. Missed timing of Scrap Factory. I don't mind. I really don't care. I really needed to get Scrap Searcher in the grave. Also, the draw was nice, too. I don't expect him to kind of wreck me this turn, so I'm feeling good. So Shien is here. Also, I mainly just wanted to activate Scrap Storm early. Banner of what? Who runs that? And he's got beat down, by the way. Okay, so battling right now. Wow, it took a while to stack up. But yeah, so he actually got my golem, which is pretty crazy. But it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter because I did draw a card that triggers my effect. So that's just interesting, dude. But yeah, so now we're gonna have a, yeah, we're definitely gonna have an effect right now. So let's go ahead and special this guy. I can special summon. So let's get you out. All right, so effective breaker. Is that his name, Breaker? Yeah, it's Breaker. We're gonna destroy our beast. Scrap factory effect. Special summon. Scrap beast effect in the grave. You know what? Yes. I'm gonna activate him. I'm gonna put back in my hand this guy because why not? So in Scrap Searcher in the grave, I should activate him. Why not, dude? Why not? Activate Scrap Searcher. Get him out for free because he's gonna enable me to do something crazy right now. So special summon from the deck. I'm gonna go ahead and pull out. I need my level 3. So where's my level 3, dude? Here you are. So I'm gonna pull out my level 3. Get on out here, my dude. In attack position because I have no fear. Scrap Searcher, I don't need you to do your thing right now. Not yet, at least. Now we can go ahead and go for the Synchro Shokan. So let's go for you. And you. Alright, so you're here. Bam. Scrap Twin is here, dude. Alright, so now we have that. We still have a normal summon, which is pretty crazy. I can activate my boy's effect to bounce your things back because screw your cards, my dude. Screw them indeed. And then we can actually potentially, yeah, we can swing for game right now. Just feeling pretty good. I'm feeling pretty good right now. So let's go ahead and get this one. And you're obviously the Shien. Get it bounced back, dude. Get out of my face, dude. Absolutely out of my face, Six Sams. I thought you were strong. Are you gonna quit, my dude? Dude, we're wrecking, dude. We're actually beating Six Sams and stuff. Okay, that was pretty spicy. There must be some mistake. How are we beating the tier 0 meta? I don't know, man, but I will nice you because you were using Six Sams. And that's pretty much it for today. Alright, and in conclusion, I think Scraps have some potential. I know that they're still not going to be top tier just because they're missing Scrap Dragon. The fact that I can't go into a consistent level 8 that lets me just destroy one, it's annoying. But yeah, the fact that we don't have Scrap Dragon is kind of annoying, but I think the deck is still pretty good with just Scrap Twin. Especially if you build your deck to go into level 9 Synchros super easy. But oof, man, I gotta say, I don't know. The proof is in the pudding. We managed to beat Despots and Six Sams today, which is pretty insane. But whatever, that's pretty much it for today. And if you guys enjoyed, go ahead and leave a like, share, and subscribe for more Duel Link shenanigans. But anyway, thank you guys for watching today. Have a great day, and see you guys.